Come along with me to the 2025 EPCOT International Flower and Garden Festival as we check out its 30th year. I cannot wait to try some of the wonderful food around the different festival marketplaces, and we will be trying to get 5 of the Garden Graze items to get our stamps so that we can earn our free festival treat. We'll also be checking out all the wonderful topiaries, the displays, and just enjoying ourselves around the park. This is such a wonderful time to be here at EPCOT. I can't wait. Let's go. Hi everyone, I just arrived here to EPCOT to check out the International Flower and Garden Festival. It's the 30th year of this festival. It's always one of my favorite times of year to be here. The lovely topiaries, the festival marketplaces for all the food, snacks, and drinks. Looking forward to just enjoying a day here. It is kind of crowded. It's the opening weekend, so a lot of people here. Let's go on in and check out this opening display behind me for Moana right here. Okay, as we head on in, we're going to make sure and grab one of the festival passports, and the reason being is because inside the festival passports here, right here at the front of the park, they are going to tell you what foods are at which festival marketplaces. They've got information on where you'll find entertainment, certain displays, but more importantly, we're going to collect the stamps for the Garden Graze to collect our festival treat. So just like in years past, you're going to see there's a spot for 5 stamps. Once you collect those 5 stamps, you can head over to the Pineapple Promenade across from the port of entry and get your free festival treat. I don't want any spoilers. So I haven't been looking to see what that treat is, but we're gonna go find out today. It's a beautiful day here. Okay, so first up is BrunchCOT. Get the fried cinnamon roll bites right here, and they have the biscuit and gravy, but that's Impossible sausage. So that is a non-meat item, so it'll be interesting to check that out. And then also, you know, they have the avocado toast here. This item and this item, both of these items right here are on the Garden Graze menu, so you can get a stamp for both of those if you do purchase both. I'm only gonna get one. All right, gotta get our stamp here, earn that free festival treat. Thank you, sir, appreciate it. So now we have our first stamp right here. Let's go. Okay, so we ordered from BrunchCOT the 2 items I said. So this is the biscuits and gravy with the Impossible sausage that you can get. It has pepper jelly right here on top. It looks really, really good. I tasted it last year. It was pretty good. I don't remember having pepper jelly, so hopefully it's just as good. I don't know that it's my favorite, but it's definitely good.
These are the cinnamon roll bites from BrunchCOT. These are some of my favorite items at the Flower and Garden Festival. This year they look different, so I hope they taste the same. I normally call them pillow pockets because they normally have a little gooiness in the middle, but I'm not so sure if these are going to this year, but we'll see. We'll give it a try. There's nothing on the inside anymore, but it's super flaky, like almost like a croissant. They're really good.
Better than last year, or what do you think?
I think they're comparable.
They look good. So. Okay, so now it's my turn to try the cinnamon roll bite. Look at that, looks really, really good. See if I like it. Oh my word. Yes. That is better than I remember it being last year. Wow. The cinnamon, the flaky cinnamon crust. Oh my gosh. Okay, so just outside of the celebration of Encanto and Communicore Hall, they have these special topiaries with the orange bird ears. Check that out, I love it. It truly is a beautiful day here at EPCOT. And there is a mama duck with her baby ducks here floating around. Look at all those little baby ducks. There's Phineas and Ferb. All right, so those same orange bird ears. This area smells so good. This is just one of the displays they have around the park for the flowering garden. The giant butterflies here you can see. This is just on your way into the World Showcase. All right, making our way into the World Showcase finally. And right here, the display at the World Showcase is the Family Madrigal, which they had this at the opening, the entrance at EPCOT a couple years back for the flowering garden. I definitely love that topiary. But like I said, beautiful day here in EPCOT. And of course, we're gonna start ourselves the right direction, going to Mexico first. Not to Canada, but to Mexico, because that is the right way to start the World Showcase. All right, so here we are at Jardín de Fiestas. I probably messed that up, but here we're looking at the giant tostada de carne. And I'm here with Jeff, I'm here with Kinsey, and we're gonna try this. Okay, so I'm really excited for this because it looks really good. It's huge. If you're on the Disney dining plan down here, this one is a snack credit, and it'd be $11.50 out of pocket for it, but a great snack credit. Ooh, look at that. Thank you very much. And check that out. So, like I said, the tostada de carne. Get a piece right here. I want to get some of the onion on there too. And this looks really good. That is really tasty. Oh my gosh. Yes. Woo. It does have a little kick to it, but wow, this is really tasty. Yeah, I would definitely get this again. And one of my favorite topiaries here is Coco. That's Miguel, and Dante, his abrije. I love that. All right, as we continue on around the World Showcase, check out more marketplaces. We're not going to do them all today, just impossible to do everything in one day, I think. But, well, it's not impossible. Just don't want to do it. Okay, so from the Lanyon, we're going to get the cheesy crab wontons. These smell so good. Thank you. Look at that. The cheesy crab wontons. They smell and look incredible. Can't wait to try those out. So Mary Alice, my beautiful wife, is going to try the cheesy wontons first, since this was on her list.
I don't know if there's a good way to eat this. It's good, but
not as good as you thought it was?
I've had better.
You've had better.
I've had better crab rangoons. It's not bad. They're just not as good as my local Chinese place.
I'll let you know what I think. They're good, but they're not my favorite. I would actually go 5 out of 10.
Yeah,
5 out of 10. I don't really taste the crab in this, so
they're not
they're
bad.
more like cheesy wontons.
I like them because they're not crab.
Here, you can have that.
Let's see what she says.
My allergies are so bad.
Let's go Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Yeah, I love them.
Okay, well, it's yours.
I just like cream cheese, no crab.
Rating out of 10.
I still think they could have more cream cheese in
So good it made you cry.
7.
7 out of 10, nice. All right, so next up, I'm here at the Refreshment Outpost, and they have the Jamaican beef patty. This is an impossible meat. This is also one of the Garden Graze items that we'll get a stamp for. Let's go get it. One beef right here, thank you, appreciate it. All right, I got the Jamaican beef patty, which is on the Garden Graze stamp list. Gonna get a stamp of that. Got a stamp for that. It smells pretty good. I hope it tastes pretty good. So this is the Jamaican beef patty that you can get at the Refreshment Outpost.
Smells really good. It's got an Impossible beef in it, but I hear it's got a little bit of a kick to it. Gonna cut it in half and try it with my buddy Jeff here. So here we go. Smells really good, so it should taste very good too. So a little spicy. It's interesting. Not my favorite thing.
I like it.
Maybe like a 3 out of 10.
Gross.
It's not bad, but it's not my favorite thing. It's not a real Jamaican beef patty. All right, Jeff, what did you think, buddy?
I don't like it. I'm not taking another bite. 2 out of 10.
There we got the Snow White and Dopey, and the other 6 dwarfs are over here. I love this. Check out these topiaries. These have been a festival favorite of mine for a while. Look at the detail in them. I love that. And the new movie is going to be coming out soon. So. All right, we're going to sneak back into the Italy pavilion. They have a walk-up window back here now for pizza. I've seen it. I haven't got the pizza back here for the walk-up window yet, but Via Napoli is back here. And of course, their topiary is Lady and the Tramp, which absolutely beautiful. So as we make our way back to the America Pavilion, here's the American Gardens Theater coming up, but you can see a line here because daily for the Flower and Garden Festival, they have the Garden Rocks concert series, and tonight Air Supply is performing, so check out the line. The line is wrapped all the way back past Germany. They do put on 3 shows in an evening, and there is standing room. Okay, so over here in the American Pavilion, you're gonna find the beautiful Princess Tiana in all of her glory. And while we're back here, we're gonna take a look at the Magnolia Terrace, which is the festival marketplace here in America. They've got a muffaletta sandwich, a spicy chicken gumbo, that sounds really good. They've got Gulf oysters, banana Foster's bread pudding, and if you're looking for a drink, a spiced rum cocktail. There seems to be a little bit of a line for here, but I don't think I'm gonna get anything from here today. I'm gonna keep walking because I'm on a mission to get a couple other snacks, but I will be back here to try this one. That spiced rum does look good in the flight. So here at the festival market, you can actually buy your own topiary to take home with you. So my wife is over here looking at one now. What do you think?
I would probably kill it. She says it has to stay wet at all times.
That's awesome.
Like if you touch the alligator, that's how wet it needs to stay. You can
Wow.
touch it.
And it's a little bit overboard, but it's like at least it's like I would say 1 or 2 degrees overboard, but it's still the consistency of wetness it has to be.
Okay, so just past Morocco, on your way to France, there's an awesome topiary back here that I love a lot because I'm a huge fan of the Muppets. And there is Miss Piggy and Kermit the Frog. Why are there so many songs about rainbows? I love Kermit and Miss Piggy. So right just before you get to France, coming around from Morocco, is La Isla Fresca. This is where you're gonna find one of the Garden Graze items, which is the coconut chocolate flanoco. I'm gonna guess flan there. This is one of the ones you can get a stamp for. This is a pretty popular booth for the festivals here. Everything looks pretty good. Okay, so I went ahead and decided to get the flan here, the coconut chocolate flanoco. We're also gonna try the jerk chicken here, as well as the citrus slushy. Oh, there's the chocolate coconut flan. That actually looks really good. Right. I was kind of skeptic. And there's the slushie.
I'm very excited about it.
So this has the Simply Grapefruit, Simply Lemonade, Simple Syrup, and if you do get the alcoholic version, which I didn't, it comes with Don Q Limon Rum. Sounds really good.
My friend from Puerto Rico was so excited about that. They were like, that is better.
And check out the jerk chicken here. That looks incredible, by the way. Thank you very much. Right. So first up, we have the jerk chicken, which looks absolutely incredible. Then we got the coconut chocolate flan. It smells good. Smells like it's almond than
I would expect it.
And we got the citrus fruit slushie. All right, Jeff, you're up.
All right. That's better jerk chicken than I had in Jamaica.
Ooh.
Like, that is good jerk chicken. That chicken is 10 out of 10.
Let's go for the chocolate coconut flanoco. I'm just gonna say flan. Is that okay?
That's great.
Flan. All right. Now I'm gonna
go flan,
crunch it here. All right. So most times I don't like the texture of flan, but I know it's good. So that looks actually pretty good. It's a pretty good sized bite.
This is
Still not my favorite thing, but I'd give this a 5 or 6 out of 10. It's not bad at all. All right, I'm gonna try the jerk chicken now. Oh my word! Oh, that was good. So, jerk chicken here is probably the best thing. I would order that every day. I would give that a 9 out of 10. I'd give that a 9 out of 10, easy. All right, so we're continuing around. We're passing France. Gonna be heading over to the UK pavilion. And I think we're gonna try out the 2 new festival marketplaces they have, which is Yacht Grub and Beach Grub, which is a play on the 2 Disney resorts right outside of the World Showcase here on the International Gateway. But they have a grilled ear of corn that I want to try. They have a trio of chips with feta dip, pimento cheese, and one more. I think it's a caramelized onion dip. But yeah, I'm kind of excited about the ear of corn, especially after that flan. I gotta clear my palate. All right, so here in the UK pavilion, as you walk down, if you're coming in from the International Gateway, the first topiary you're gonna see is the beautiful Tinkerbell. Right here outside of Twining's Tea and the Sportsman's Shop here in UK Pavilion, you've got Winnie the Pooh, you've got Rabbit over here, and as we keep walking, you're gonna see Tiggerific right here. So we got Tigger, Piglet on the back of Eeyore. Thanks for noticing. All right, there we have Tip Top Croc. And over here, we have Peter Pan and Captain Hook. I didn't mention this earlier, but you can actually order multiple of one item and get multiple stamps for that. So if there's something you really like, you can just order that 5 times.
Or if more than one person in your family wants to, you can want to.
That's true. So there's some tricks there. If you want to get the stamps used up pretty fast and get multiple treats. Yeah, you can do that. Okay, so next up, I'm at the Beach Grub. I've been talking about this. This just smells really good. They've got a seafood bake here that looks really good, but I'm here because I'm interested in completing my Garden Graze scavenger hunt for the food to get the festival treat. That'll be my last 2 stamps because I'm getting 2 of them, and then we'll be able to go collect our treat. All right, does that do it? That completes the stamps.
That completes it. Do you know where you're going for the prize?
I do, over by the Pineapple Promenade. Thank you. Take care. All right, so I'm gonna follow my nose around here to the street corn. That's what the line is here. You're not gonna pick it up here because they are actually grilling the corn back there. So they also have a s'mores bar here that looks incredible. I'm not gonna get that tonight because I'm gonna try the strawberry shortcake from the Florida Fresh Eats booth.
Join my friends.
Thank you. All right, so I've got the grilled street corn here. Let's give it a shot. It looks pretty good. It smells very good. So nesty, but really, really good. I'd give this a 6 to 7 out of 10, maybe a 7. Flavor's really good. It is expensive, $6 for 1 ear corn. Kind of expensive for a snack, but it is good. So I would definitely try it. Okay, so I'm here at the Pineapple Promenade. I've got all 5 stamps made right now. So all 5 stamps, I'm gonna pick up my treat. Yes, got all 5 stamps here. All right, so I get my completer. Yes, thank you.
We're gonna do that for you right here. This is also a part of it. It's gonna be some seeds. On the back will be the instructions on how to plant them once you get home.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much, Cassie.
Sure.
I appreciate
I'm
it.
gonna get that redemption point. And I have your redemption.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much. So this is going to be a souvenir to take home. This is really cool. And I'm a big fan of Dole Whip. If anybody who knows me personally knows I love Dole Whip. So this is a Dole Whip swirl pretty much. And the fireworks are going off. So I completed it just before they closed the booths here. So as you can see, the glass, it says Garden Graze. It's not an actual glass, it's actually plastic. I was getting excited because it felt like it on the bottom, but it's actually just plastic, which is fine, but it's gonna be an awesome souvenir to have. As you can see, they also gave me the pack of seeds so I can plant those with the instructions, which is very in theme for Flower and Garden. Now, I'm gonna enjoy my Dole Whip. My day here at EPCOT for the Flower and Garden Festival has come to an end. The park is officially closed, but I had a fantastic day. I was able to complete all 5 stamps for the Garden Graze and get my awesome souvenir cup filled with Dole Whip. Now, was it worth it? Maybe not so much for me. The items that I got, I really wouldn't have gotten if I weren't for getting the stamp, but the tastiest item that I did get was the corn on the cob. I did like that a lot, but the other items just weren't for me, honestly. I would rather have gotten the other menu items that I did, because I did order other menu items, and as you could see through the video. But what I would tell you is that regardless, make sure EPCOT is on your to-do list if you are coming to Walt Disney World between now and June, because this festival is awesome. You will love the topiaries, you'll love the entertainment, the displays, the butterfly garden, all of it. It's a great time. And if you do come down, I hope you get to enjoy the Flower and Garden Festival. I know I did, and I hope you have a good night. Till next time.